right here, see? It says congratulations! Ah! Oh my god, guys. I was having such a good day because I got into grad school and my day just went totally downhill. After work, I decided I was going to go to Victoria's Secret and exchange my 32D bras for a 34C because the 32 band was still just too tight and it was still cutting into me after I tried them out. So I was like, maybe I just need a 34. They said the 34 band size is a little big on me, but that my cup size is like in between a C and a D, so I don't know. But anyway, I think I'm going to try these 34Cs out now and see how that goes. And yesterday night, I also went to a discount store to get pads. I got the wrong ones. They said super thin, but they were the nighttime ones, so they were gigantic. I opened the box, but I didn't open any of the pads inside. So I was like, okay, I'll just go back and exchange it because I needed these ones, the thin ones, are like barely there, they're like tiny. And I go back there with my receipt and I was like, can I exchange this? They're like, no, you open the box, you can't exchange this. And I'm like, okay, so if I go home and glue it, then can I exchange it? And during that time, one of the girls that was behind the counter, the register, she saw paper on like the table and she just like grabbed it and like crumbled it and threw it out. They were like, then the manager was like, do you have your receipt? I'm like, yeah, I have my receipt, it's right here. I'm like, okay, well, hold on, it was right here. And oh my god, it was like this whole mess. They're like, well, if you don't have a receipt, then blah blah blah. I'm like, I had a receipt, I just put it down on the stupid table. I wasn't gonna come in here without a receipt with an open box, like, come on. So they were like, alright, we'll go home and glue it and just bring it back, whatever. Because I made like this whole scene. Everybody was like, in the store was like, what the hell's going on? So, because it was like $7 for the other one, like that was a lot. So I go home, I glue it, I go back outside, I was holding it together the whole time so it would dry and glue together. I get to the store, the manager takes it, gives it to the person behind the register. The person behind the register lifts up the top and then it unglues because it wasn't dry yet and she was like, this isn't glued. I'm like, I just went home to glue it and you opened it. Now, yeah, it's not glued because it didn't get to dry glued yet. And I was so mad, but they eventually just gave me the freaking liners because they didn't want to deal with me anymore. But it was a long day. And I went and I played $3 for Mega Millions because tonight is another drawing. There was a drawing the other day, but nobody won. So I played $3 for tonight because today is the second drawing and now it's like more money. And on my walk home, I decided I would just get a vanilla chai because I was so frustrated and so stressed. And then at Dunkin' Donuts, they're like, I'm like, I want a vanilla chai, but in a large cup instead of the medium because I want extra milk, otherwise it's too sweet. They go, it only comes in medium. I'm like, I know, but can you please put it in a larger size, extra milk, because it's too sweet. And she gave me this face, but she did it for me. So thankfully, she didn't say anything. It gave me an attitude because I was going to be so frustrated. Oh my god, long day, but I'm still really happy I got into grad school. Now I don't have my loan payments that I have to pay because they were going to kick in January 21st, my loan payments from my undergrad. And it was like $200 a month. And on top of like my LASIK surgery payment and stuff, it was just too much money for me to be able to afford right now. So now that I got into school, I'm going to have to like cut down on some jobs because I can't work 4 jobs and be going to school. Like that's just ridiculous. But at least I could defer my payments now because technically once I get my classes and stuff and I'm registered, then I could defer my payments because I'm already in school. So then it's not going to kick in till like after 2 years that I graduate and after 6 months after graduation it's not going to kick in. So that'll be a little easier, but I think the payments are going to be higher then because I'm going to have more in debt. Because I have to take out loans for grad school too. It's like $10,000 a year. And I know that to some people it doesn't seem like a lot of money. But to me, that's a shit ton of money. Like I was paying, it was like $5,000 something, $5,500 I think, for every year that I was in undergrad. So I was like $18,000 in debt already. And then 10,000 on top of that for 2 years, and that's 20,000. Like, I'm gonna be in so much money in debt. I don't know. So I better find like a teaching job right after I graduate. And yes, I'm going to graduate school to be a teacher, a childhood education teacher, and it's a dual certification master's. It's early childhood education and special education. So I'll have both certifications, which is awesome because I know they're like not hiring teachers now without the special education background. So that's gonna be awesome. Guys, I'm gonna go. I have to post a video in 8 minutes. I need to shower. I was supposed to do that this morning, but I was just so happy I got into grad school, so I didn't. And I just need to relax and take a breather right now because I don't know. But I do want to show you guys really quickly. I showed you guys this, that I got this little journal thing because I wanted to make my like YouTube schedule on it. And I spent all night writing in this yesterday. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. So on the first page, I wrote YouTube, and then I wrote out my whole entire schedule, all in different colors, all the way till April. I mean, these aren't filled out yet. I don't know what videos I'm gonna make here yet, but for the rest of December and for most of January, I'm pretty set on like what videos I'm filming on what day and when they were going to be posted and stuff. February, I have a few, but not that much. But yeah, I'm super organized. My boyfriend was like, oh my gosh, you're like crazy organized. It's ridiculous. And I was like, well, now we know that one day when we have kids, we're not going to miss any soccer games or any dance recitals. And we're always going to be on top of everything. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you later, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yeah.